Because I think actually sometimes with some of your arguments you had a point, but it was the way in which you say something, because you quite often you'll shout someone down or just shout over it.
I know, it's a bad thing.
Oh, listen, and I've got something quite funny to tell you about the Vice President of the English Pool Association, who we got in touch with, and they stated that actually you were wrong in your argument with Glyn over the pool, but he also added that he thought it was a very silly thing to argue about when it was just a friendly match.
I know. It was stupid, but like I say, different people play different rules, and we end up having an argument over the stupidest thing, and then we just laughed it off the next day.
Because you and Glyn, you were like best mates in
we
there,
love
right?
each other, yeah.
And you did have a couple of little bickers. Now, Glyn would wake up the next morning and you could see that he'd feel really bad about it and he'd say sorry. But you seem to find it quite hard to say sorry. Would you say that's true?
Occasionally, yeah. I mean, I think I can be quite stubborn. So maybe that's a bad trait of mine, but yeah, I do love Glyn a bit. He's a good guy. And
you were definitely best mates in there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Now, you did a little bit of arguing, obviously, in your last week, which we picked up on, but you also did quite a lot of this.
I just want birds, mate. Birds.
I see girls. Here, there, and everywhere. Short skirts, long hair. Love it when they want.
I'm highly motivated and dedicated to the job in hand, and I'm driven by success with women.
Gotta take a glance. Body shaped like an hourglass. Pulling up to my bump. So hot. You work so hard, like the way you work.
I like
Do it.
I know you can't fake that. So bring it over here so near I can touch that.
I absolutely love girls.
Enough. I wanna have you giving it up. So put your number on.
I love being around birds.
What's your favourite position?
I'm on top. He's good.
Give me the gun! When I get out of here, right, I would worship the gash. Oh my word.
I'm sorry, Mikey. Did you just call a woman's lady garden a gash?
No. I wasn't referring to that. I was referring to something totally different. Honestly.
A gash? what other sort of gash were you referring to there,
Oh,
Mikey?
I've got no comments on it. What can I say?
No, honestly, worship is good. The worship part I loved. Worshipping women is very, very good, but not that word. Okay, so promise, Scout's honour, never will you use that word again now that you're out there.
Promise.
Yeah, good. Well done. Thank you. Now, okay, obviously, you and the ladies, you know, you love the women. Where do you stand with Grace right now that you've left the house? You've been apart from her for ages. What's the score with that?
I said, whatever I said to her still stands today. So, yeah, I meant everything I said to her in the house, and I'd really like to see her again. So.
Would you? I knew it! I knew it was real. You did really like it, didn't you? Have you been kind of saving yourself for her?
Yeah, definitely.
If you and Grace hadn't happened, do you think you and Imogen would have?
No, I mean, the thing about me and Imogen is, we're on the same level, and like she's just like a female version of me. Like I can talk to her on the same level as, you know, and relate to her about the same kind of stuff as I'm into.
What, flirting? Sorry.
No, not that. Just, you know, we've got the same kind of interests and stuff, and it's good being able to speak to her, and like, she's a girl who I can ask any questions to, and she can ask any questions to me as a guy.
Okay,
so. Good.
Now listen, I want to talk to you about how you feel about some of your other housemates. So, in there, who's got a game plan?
Richard.
Do you?
Yeah.
In what way?
I mean, I know obviously he's survived so long, but so obviously he's got a lot of people who like him. He's a good guy, but I just feel, for me, he puts people down a bit too much to make himself feel better. And I don't know, originally I was thinking stuff like he used to find little traits about people that were bad and that everyone would pick up on, and he used to mention them so everyone would think, yeah, Richard's right, and stuff like that. I mean, but in general, I think everyone's good.
I've got to very quickly ask you a couple of questions. Who gets on your nerves the most?
Richard.
Right. Who do you think deserves to win?
Pete and Glyn.
Pete and Glyn? Okay. Who do you think, is there anybody in that house that thinks they're going to win and that would be really disappointed if they didn't win?
I would say, I'd say Richard thinks he's going to win.
Do you think?
Ashley, no, she's not going to win. Ashley,
Really?
Yeah, Ashley, no, she's not going to win. She doesn't think she's going to win.
Okay, I ask all the housemates this because you have been in there for a long time and it is such a weird atmosphere to be under, but very quickly, have you learnt anything about yourself?
Yeah, I've learned that I'm a strong-minded and I'm a bit stubborn. Well, very stubborn, to be honest. But I've enjoyed everything and it's been wicked, amazing.
Do you know what I've learnt about you?
What?
You're a brilliant housemate!
Thank you.
You are, and do you know how I know that? Oh, just look at your best bits.
It's Mikey.
Just the whole experience is funky. I really like Chris. I think she's really lovely.
I've kissed him.
You're my princess. I don't get aggressive, you know, say what I have to say.
I heard you speaking to Leah. This is a situation that doesn't go your way. You want to walk away from it.
You're being a fucking prick.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you're being a
Just because you like rats running around your house.
The rat you should be removing from this house is a 6'4" Scouser named Mikey.
You coming here saying I'm making you lie?
Just asking you.
No one can win an argument over Mikey.
Mikey's been so well brought up.
Well done, mate. Well done. Well, mate. It's now my best mate.
It's my target. Yeah, best mate. I'm going to keep the vibe high, just keep it lively, keep it bouncing. So I'm just going to savour every moment now and just have as much fun as possible.
I like Mikey a lot. I like Mikey. He's a very nice bloke.
Mikey makes me happy.
No bobbing in the pool, please.
Mikey's lovely.
All right, mate.
Happy with the way I've been, and I've just been me, and it's all been wicked amazing. I'll never forget it.
Ladies and gents, Mikey. Now listen, Mikey, one last thing. I just want to ask you, if you were given the chance to go back in, would you?
No. Not now.
You wouldn't?
No, no, no.
Are you serious about that?
Maybe I would. Maybe I would.
I don't want to push you into it.
I would.
You would?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Okay, so, Mikey, would you like to just go and join the rest of your housemates?
Davina.
The rest of your housemates over there? Okay. So, Mikey is the 11th housemate to be evicted. So, who do you want to be the 12th? To evict Imogen, call 09011 32 33 06. 09011 32 33 06. To evict Jenny, call 09011 32 33 18. 09011 32 33 18. Or to evict Susie, call 09011 32 33 16. That's 09011 32 33 16. Or you can text the name of the housemate you want to evict to 84444. Just quickly get a shot of that. Just can somebody see that? Grace and Mikey back together again. Oh! Okay, sorry. I've got to think about my job. I've got work to do. So listen, join me in 30 minutes when we'll be evicting the second housemate of the night, and I will be telling you what we're going to do with this lot.